and we would get like a script, and then we'd fuck around with it for a couple of days, and then
MadTV
we'd
was
put
a
it up
sweatshop.
on Friday.
A
Really?
sweatshop. And no one watched it.
You guys worked hard, and you guys had like weird guidance, man.
Yeah, we had 9 Mexicans watch.
Those 2 dudes that were running it, man. Those guys had
yeah.
odd tastes.
Oh, it was the weirdest show I've ever.
I hosted it once, and that's one of the times I knew you before that, though, right?
Yeah.
That's where I met Brian Callen, and I hosted it once, and I remember like talking to them about they wanted me to do a monologue, and it was just like. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll talk about this and I'll talk about that. And all right. But it was real awkward. I was like, how the fuck did these guys get to be running some sort of a sketch show? No. It was the weirdest sketch show ever.
Not only that, it's like there was no like idea. Like people could just walk in. You know what I mean? We're a TV show. I just had people like walk and go, hey, like in my hallway or my dressing rooms. Right. Hey man, what's up? I go, who are you? Oh, I just know, watching the show. How are you back here?
How'd they get back there?
I don't know. There was like
no security.
I don't know.
I never met one security. Film at? You never met a security?
I never met a security guard.
No security.
No, it was on Highland in Santa Monica. You know that one?
It did sort of seem like a factory.
Yeah, it was
weird. Seemed weird.
Yeah,
it didn't seem like a regular show.
Yeah, and then we would have big stars sometimes. Like Jackie Chan did it once. Like, what are you doing here? You're legitimate. You know what I mean? You're an international superstar.
It went on forever too.
Yeah, and I behaved like a fucking asshole toward the end. I pooped in Lauren Dombrowski's office floor.
On her floor?
Yeah, because I was so mad at her.
Why were you mad at her?
Because they deceive you.
Really?
Yeah,
Lauren Dombrowski did?
No, she passed away. Do you know?
I know. I knew her from back in Boston when she was on a comedy team.
Her. She saved my life.
Really?
Yeah. I love Lauren.
And then shit on her floor because you love her?
No, but as a joke, it was as a joke, and there were 2 actors writing in there.
Right.
Ike and Nicole Parker were writing, and I go, stick this Tums in your asshole. Just for a joke. Tums.
Okay.
So I stuck it in my butthole, and then my butthole started foaming, and then they both started laughing, like really loud, and then I shot the Tums out of my butthole, and then a piece of poop came up after that, right? And it was a huge laugh, and then poor Lauren, walks in, and she sees a Tums that's foaming and a piece of poop on the floor, and I had to clean it up. So stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Right.
But because when no one watched